I used to bring up, and people would say, this is ridiculous. Who believes this? It's that pedophilia is not a crime, that it's a sexual orientation. This lady who's running for governor of California, this crazy lady,
Porter,
Katie Porter, that screams at her staff, get out and shot.
She's the worst.
She looks like the way she talks. Like the way she talks when the cameras are rolling and she doesn't think anybody's going to see it. Like, what a monster.
She's the worst.
But she did one of those interviews where she was talking about philia, and she was talking about
minor attracted people. You mean MAPS?
Yeah. See, I used to say that they're talking about this in certain universities, and people are like, that is never going to go anywhere. No one's going to buy into that. This lady's running for the governor of California, and she said that.
And other problems, and the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
I wanted to tell you that that's actually correct. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't make the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
She seems like a sweetheart, yeah. That is Katie Porter, and she's running for governor of California. But you know what I found interesting is when she snapped on that staffer just continued on like that was normal. To me, it made me think she regularly talks like this to these people, which is just disrespectful, rude, and condescending. And again, this woman is running for governor of California.
I think that what she has done is try to turn this. We talked about people, using things to kind of get likes and get click. And what if I need to have an abortion? This is from a 12-year-old, my 12-year-old daughter.
So starting a family involved taking away the life of a baby. I'm impressed because a lot of people are bringing back her videos everywhere on social media, and they're actually shocked to see what this lady did. Take a look at what she just said on this video. You will clearly understand who she is. Not even CNN can hide the disaster that is Katie Porter. I think that Katie Porter is making history because she has potentially enhanced her chances to be the next governor of California more so than any other candidate I have ever seen so quickly. It took a very short time for her to destroy her political career, and it is happening in real time. There is a video, she went after her staff. Everything is on social media. She can't even open her mouth after seeing these informations everywhere.
Issue on this list.
Well, this
and
is
if
news.
Every question, you're going to make up a follow-up question, then we're never going to get there.
Ms.
And
Porter,
we're just going to circle around.
I am an investigative
I have never
reporter.
had to do this before, ever.
You've never had to have a conversation with
to end
a
an
reporter?
interview.
Okay, but every other candidate has done this.
What part of I'm me? I'm running for governor because I'm a leader. I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you, and I don't want this all on camera.
I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you either.
Looking at this, it tells you something about her character, how she treats people on her staff. I don't think she's fit to be governor. I don't even think people should be taking her seriously as a gubernatorial candidate. Also, for example, watch the beginning of this.
What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. You think you'll get 60%,
Notice how Katie Porter responded with a question in a condescending manner. And then after she asked that question in a condescending way, she looked over at the camera and said, laugh at this girl with me. That's essentially what she said without saying. She looked over and look at this idiot asking these questions. Let's laugh at her. It's condescending. It's elitist. It just gives, I'm better than you. It's just gross. And then look at that and now also put that in conjunction with how she treats her staff. The woman's not fit to be running California. I don't even think she should be in politics.
Oh boy, it broke down into group therapy there at the end. What I loved about Katie Porter is she's so unappealing. She starts out in a confrontational posture. She uses her hands as though she wants to, push the other person off the edge of the boat, basically. Yeah. But she also believes the audience is with her. She keeps turning to the camera like, can you believe this? And, no. and we're all looking at her going, we can't believe you, lady.
I want this to be a pleasant experience. Ma'am, you're in a McDonald's. It's truly like, this is news, madam. You're running for governor. No one ever promised you pleasant. Do you understand how interviews work?
If you've ever wondered what the person on the other end of the phone when you call the IRS is like, that's who it is.
It's her.
Yeah, it's her. She is bureaucracy in a dress.
All this stuff is breaking about her. It's blowing my mind. I love it. Like I'm refreshing Twitter 25 times a day. Politico dropped this one. There's a couple we have today. And then we took a deep dive into her divorce records, which are fascinating too. I mean, it's not just her divorce records, but she's got a long history with some men that doesn't go well. She is on video in July 2021 trying to do some taped piece with Jennifer Granholm. And they're not live on the air. So a staffer apparently felt comfortable getting in the background of Katie's hit because she had things she wanted Katie to know, I guess. I'll just let it play out. Watch, SOT 11.
We're going to lose more than 500,000 Californians prematurely to air pollution and other problems.
Here
and the
comes the
state
staffer.
will lose.
That's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that.
Take a look at these. She was caught berating staff over Zoom Lite in newly surfaced 2021 footage. She snapped at workers, then smiles for camera, then snaps again. I need you to turn this off. This, that, when light dim, not that dark. You know, when you look at the video, you can clearly see there are a lot of things that this lady is doing that they didn't even capture. She is a bad person, in my view, based on the videos I've seen. You know, these kind of people should not be allowed to take up certain positions in government. Yeah. Imagine if you allow this lady to win, what she would do. She would do it and even threaten you. If you try to say it to the next person, maybe, yeah, based on these videos. And Libras will still not accept it. You know, Democrat allowing a person like this to even surface is something I don't understand till then. It's insane. I want to appreciate people that are constantly supporting me, sharing out my videos. You know, I'm grateful. I've been on this platform for about 4 years, doing the same thing. Sometimes no views. I will continue to try my best. For the people that have been following me for a very long time, they can tell how I used to speak till now. I'm improving every single day. So please, when you see my notifications, try as much as possible to share the videos. And as of the short clips, that is for the YT algorithm.
Have to give your respect, even if it's not yours.
It's nothing in the world.
Finally did something positive today, and I want to give him credit for it.
Sequential moments in history.
When I say I'm not going to be apocalyptic, it's not changing a tune. It's not making every single thing a 5-alarm fire. Yeah. If he does hostages out, I promise I will wear a MAGA hat for one day on the show.
He even gets an auditor counting on me.
If the Democrats shut down the government, Donald Trump takes advantage of the situation and begins to, I don't know, trim programs Democrats care about.
Because how many times do somebody asks
for?
J.D. Vance should be the next president of the United States. If you want to serve in the American...
Give interviews, I don't do that.
J.D. Vance should be the next president of the United States.
Happening at the moment.
Yeah. President Obama
is blatant censorship.
Because he says he has a team of fact checkers.
The FCC want them to stop fooling around with my right to say what I feel.
Well, Americans, it's a part of who we are.
Because that is really something that didn't happen before.
Does anybody else watch The View? Because I think there's...
I'm going to say one.
Look, there are certain rules of free speech that we must all abide by. But in case anyone needs a refresher, we're going to go over the rules again.
He does not have a right to have a television show where he lies his ass off to the American people.
Well, there are repercussions to spreading lies.
Somebody to get up there, not
all the same people that are in these polite...
Disagree with what Gavin Newsom said that he doesn't...
Dave Chappelle, he's not wrong.
I think that what she has done, Mom, Trump won. Trump's going to win. Strongly should
what do you disagree with out of interest?
Best signatures. Stupid, angry, dopey, dumb.
What a day for Donald.
I never thought the day would come.